3, 2, 1, go. Fatality.
Hot diggity damn, I hope you don't live in the desert because the desert raiders are back.
They're sand people, all right? I can see one of them now.
For real, you gotta watch out for the desert crazies. Look at them wrong and they're raiding your base. Speaking of the desert, who is watching the suns? Oh my gosh, that alley-oop. But I digress. This week we got the Desert Raiders SAR, and this thing is frosty. The design is minimalist and sleek, covered in the tan camo, has nice white iron sight tips, and the iron sight design is the skull with the wings, very military-esque. And of course, if you live in the desert and have the rest of the set, this gun is gonna help you blend, baby. With 68 other SARs on the market and this coming in at $199, it does put it in the top half of SARs in terms of expense. Long term, I think this SAR is gonna be fine, but depending on how well it sells out of the store, you might be able to snatch it off the market for a little bit less. Attention all farm bots, the neon wood storage box is here for you. That's really all I have to say about it. We're back for the 10th neon storage box, back to 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 back. Neon storage boxes. Of all the boxes and the glows that come with them, this is my least favorite, even though it makes sense for the wood box. Like I said last video, I think the neon storage boxes are gonna slow down. This wood one is obviously very practical. Everybody has extra wood on deck. So I don't think you really can go wrong with it, but it's not gonna be a huge stonker, at least in the short term. And while we're on the topic of wood, let's talk about the Please Don't Raid Me, I Work Long Shifts wooden door. The skin artist by the name of 𝗷𝗏𝗘𝗏 had the audacity to call this thing the honest wooden door. Now, I know I can only speak for myself, but in my experience, Rust players are anything but. They will tell you absolutely anything to get the loot. And I don't know about all you, but I can't wait for the day where I hear someone scream, "Don't raid me, I work long shifts," and you can tell by their voice they don't work long shifts, and they're gonna get raided because they need to know lying is bad.
Did you touch my drum set?
Nope.
The other door we got this week is the Outer Planets sheet metal double door. This is a solid looking double door from one of our very own skin artists in the Discord, 𝗀𝗲𝗄𝗏. This thing has a very nice aesthetic. If you're looking for some zen in the chaos of Rust, this is it. This door glows, has nice cartoony planets, and reminds me of the Neon Cactus door as well as the Valentine's Day door. We only have 22 sheet metal double doors on the market, but they're not too popular because garage doors are just better. Next up, we have the Poseidon Bolt Rifle by the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 RIP, a notorious skin maker in Rust. He is responsible for some of the baddest gear in Rust, so shout out to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 for that. This bolt action rifle is really slick. It features the trademark trident on the side as well as on the iron sight design, and has the black gold and wood aesthetic of the rest of the set. We only have 26 bolt action rifles on the market, and most of them are nothing to get too excited about in my humble opinion. Selling for $349 out of the store, it's the 6th most expensive bar right out of the gate. Even though this thing is stupid expensive, I still think it will be good as long as it doesn't get oversaturated. Next up, we got the Atomic AR, the second in the Atomic set after the Atomic LR. This thing is a wow. And as you can see, it has a nice little green tip on the iron sight to help you aim. Of course, the tip does not glow, although that would be insane, but it's still nice to have and definitely helps you aim a little bit. The rest of the design is very similar to the LR. The LR, of course, has not done too well in the market right now because it just got overbought. It was just too popular, and I suspect the same thing will happen to this AR, unfortunately. The Diva Dan man has done it again. fusing Minecraft and Rust with his latest installment in the Pixel set, the Pixel Furnace. Unlike the Pixel Rock, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, I do really like the Pixel Furnace. This thing is just a beaut. It has a little water running down it, and then at night it has that nice pixely glow. It just makes you want to sit down, get all cozy, and tell a heartwarming Welland Minecraft story. Unfortunately, at $349, it's absolutely going to obliterate your bank account. It also slots it as the 12th most expensive furnace on the market. For me, it's just an outsized risk for the potential gain on the investment, but I will watch how well it sells throughout the week. 𝗙𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏, we got the comics Python as our last skin of the week. Digging the design, and it's a timely drop considering we got more whiteout just 2 weeks ago with the road sign. Remember that when you're running around, your gun can definitely give you away. I've spotted countless people with bright colored guns, so if you're really trying hard to blend in, you want to match up the gun with the rest of your getup. This is without a question the most white Python that we have on the market. That being said, it still does have some black accents. As you can see on the side, it says bang. Right now we have 50 other Pythons on the market, and at $249, this is definitely on the expensive side. While this is white, my concern is that another white Python could come along, something like the whiteout Python, and then this thing would tank. It also resembles the cardboard Python, and that is down about 14%. On top of everything else, Pythons are just not the premier tier 2 gun in Rust. Most people, including myself, prefer the SAR over the Python because of the 16 bullets.
Oh, whatever they call themselves, they best keep their distance.
Yeah? Why don't you tell them yourself?
Bro, I'm telling you, they crazy. But the time has come, the moment the Rust world has been waiting for. Let's see who won the box. Addicted or addicted? I'm addicted to you. Or maybe you're just a big simple plan guy. I don't know, but congratulations, you won the Neon Med storage box. Just a reminder, we are zerging July 1st. If you want to be part of that first ever community event, the link to the Discord is in the description below. Next week's giveaway is TBD, but all you got to do is subscribe and comment below, and you're good to go. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers, gang.